2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. I am your host, Scott, creator, founder, co-lover of Doll Surprise Toys. It is a thing.
Lightbringer.
Oh my God. I've had such a blast this week. With us today, this man is so attractive, he can make a house fire wet. It's Holson.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, from the sunny state of the where Elon Musk is slowly losing the rest of his sanity, it's Xavier.
I'm the one that did it to him. You can't see it,
And
but I'm
fuck
doing
him because
that
he has
meme.
free healthcare.
Yeah, you can't see it, but I'm doing that meme where I'm slamming my fist into my open hand, going, "I had to do it to him."
From the land of free healthcare, it's Thomas.
Everything is deductible.
Oh, fuck. And it looks like Pete will be joining us a little bit later. I do want to throw this out here, though. Check us out. We have our own little toy store. Believe it or not, we do have Doll Surprise Toys. Now, everything from Doll Surprise Toys, you'll be able to get everything for free forever if you have a 3D printer. You want the Robbie the Robot disintegrator for your Robbie the Robot toy? You got it. You want one for your Transformers? You got it. G2 Seeker missile launchers? Got it. Starrior's Geo, the comic-only character, you can get it for free from Doll Surprise Toys. We're on Thingiverse. You can find us on Yeji. If you don't have a 3D printer, I got you, bro. No worries.
Covering the bases.
Fucking gotcha. Head on over to Shapeways and go to our shop, Doll Surprise Toys. Isn't that beautiful?
I love that face.
That's
from a Transformers comic book.
That is
That face?
yeah, that's one of the first instances where Wikipedia listed Doll Surprise as this image.
Yep.
Number
A whole
3 on
bunch of-
Google.
Durr.
Yeah, he's like, that's the look of, huh?
Now, should we give our viewers a little sneak peek at what's to come?
Oh, Scott, the first taste is always free.
Oh, absolutely. Well, if you got a 3D printer, they're all free.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. The first taste is always 3D.
Oh, that's better. I love Transformers. I think this is a great way for Good Morning Cybertron to give back to the Transformers community. And I'm really, really super stoked about this project I'm working on. If you're a fan of IDW, you know what? You probably have already purchased the Bob Insecticon from Trent Troop over on Shapeways. Go over to his place, the Octaveret Forge. Get his Bob Insecticon. It's fantastic. If you want a buster, really do what I did and just buy yourself a tiny dollhouse figurine of a whatever breed buster is, Labradoodle or whatever.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
But that leaves one of the Holy Trinity behind. What are we going to do about Doc? We need ourselves a Doc. We got Buster. We've got ourselves Bob the Insecticon. Oh, look at this!
Oh,
Fucking coming soon from Doll Surprise Toys. Real damn soon. It is Doc the Drone. And I even made this little blast effect thing right here. I made that like 10 seconds
and he's
ago.
got a posable head and little thrusters.
See,
Posable head, little thrusters. The hole in the base of the main body is 5 millimeter. This is 5 millimeter here as well. The base and the bottom of the head. So that'll go on top here. He'll be able to rotate around just like a little R2D2. These are 5 millimeter pegs right in here. So if you want to pop them out, pop a weapon in the side instead, that's fine. These little pegs down here in the bottom, 3 millimeter, perfect for Titans returns or siege blast effects. Perfect for siege blast effects.
You know how you used to do live streams of you painting figures?
Yeah.
Why don't
I've
you?
really upped it, haven't I?
You've really done it, and I think it's on the pre-show of you rendering a figure.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least the blast effect.
So, you know what I'm saying is like, hey, you don't believe that one of us at least has got a bright future ahead of us. It's actually Holson. Scott's coming up though. He's coming up in the world.
Maybe.
The
We'll
only
see.
one working on a degree in geology. Besides the point, look at this. Look at this and tell me you wouldn't love to see how it's done live streamed.
I'm sure like a bunch of people would just be fantastically bored watching me do this. Just going sitting here going like,
Yeah. Oh, I can see it now. Just the spam chat emojis of eggplants and then splash, eggplants and then splash.
just sitting there.
It has really
What
nice
more
inlay.
aliens?
It has really nice inlay detail on that body too.
Thank you. Holson,
Yeah.
you were going to say.
Yeah, maybe a time lapse video. Of
So-
the-
Perhaps.
Set to
yeah.
Beethoven's Fifth Movement.
I'll tell you what I can do. What I can do is this. Whenever you go out of Tinkercad and then you go back in, you actually get to see like all the nightmarish like moves you've made here. I'll see if we can do that here real quick. So we'll get in here. Tinkercad, my recent designs. Oh, don't look. There might be some surprises in here.
Oh no!
Maybe like these piranha cotton knuckles in the shape of conch shells.
Knuckles.
Hey,
Oh, that's a nice touch.
You like that?
Yep. So he can like punch people in the side of the head and say, "Hey, here, listen to the ocean."
Yeah.
Exactly.
If they're gonna listen to the ocean, you can call it Sonic and Knuckles.
Here we go. I will open this in a new tab, but
gastro punch.
Oh, cool. That's that. Okay, that's perfect.
I think we got a name for them, the Gastro Punch.
That's
Olsen designing the logos, coming
Brilliant.
up with the names.
Damn.
Marketing department.
Here we go.
Yeah, you gotta call it that. There's no choice now. I see how too. They plug into those Power of the Prime slots, right? Power of the Prime.
Yeah, right on the back of the fist. Right on
That's
the back of the
perfect.
fist. So here I'll open up Doc again, and you'll get to see like all the moves I made and stuff like that. So you'll get to see like where everything's taken away. Here we go, Tinkercad. And yeah, that's Doc before I make anything. There it is, all put together.
Now set that to the music of Jefferson's Starship as they play "We Built This City."
Only if I make a Metroplex or a Triptychon.
We built this city on rock and roll.
So, Doll Surprise Toys, check us out. Huge thank you to everybody who's downloaded so far. I hope you enjoy the toys. If you have any problems, please let us know. Do us a favor, though. If you'd like to throw us a little bit of money, you can get our booklet, Building a Massive Transformers Collection, 10 Rules on How to Build a Toy Collection of Epic Proportions. Over here on GMC Entertainment, if you'd like to throw us a couple of money dollars for our Patreon, huge thank you. And if you do so, $1 a month or more gets you access to our pre-show. We do a pre-show every week. If you'd like to help us in a very non-monetary way, hell, go on over to the Junk Transformers Buy, Sell, and Trade. Yes, you can see my girlfriend, little cartoon blow kisses bunnies at me. Yes, a girlfriend. I know. It happened to me. It could happen to you too. Probably not.
Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope.
But here we go. We have a whole bunch of beautiful things up here on the Junk Transformers Buy, Sell, and Trade. I'm so proud of it. We're keeping toys off the junkyard. We're getting them back onto the shelves. I'm very proud of ourselves. And a huge thank you going out to our sponsor, SirToys.com. Oh my God. They've got the oversized Weijing Hound, and it looks good. It
How
looks
oversized?
so vaguely oversized.
Okay.
Yes. They've also got an oversized side swipe.
Oh, they did into this. Okay, that's new to me. I knew about the Hound, but oh, look at that! They painted the hood there.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
official one hasn't got that.
Yes,
Nope.
indeed. So yeah, these are really, really nice. They're beautiful, sturdy. Wei Zhang does an amazing job. If you're curious as to how oversized, they're this oversized. There you go.
Well, that's just a. You could use that to fill in a gap if you don't have the masterpiece sideswipe.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
mean, it's already pretty close.
And you know, you're sitting back going like, yeah, but how much more is this going to cost me? Whoa, 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 whoa. More? Nobody said these were going to be more. These are fucking less. Half. They're $9.99. You could get Hound and Sideswipe if you had just enough money for Hound.
If you got this oversized sideswipe with the painted roof and all that, you could conceivably take the fists off of this, 3D print some opening ones, and you could pretty much turn this into an MP.
It is a beautiful figure.
It's already very close.
It is an absolutely beautiful figure. And oh my god, Sir Toys just has so much stuff.
Oh, so
Sure, I
much.
have COVID.
Small price to pay for plastic this great.
Now, if you're a huge Lego fan, might I suggest this amazing Lego Soundwave?
Oh,
Isn't
it's
he-
Brickwave.
Isn't he adorbs?
Yeah, super deformed.
Indeed. How much is this Soundwave? We don't know. It's probably not going to be much.
I
Fuck
wouldn't
it.
think so.
You know the COVID-19 set of 6 is only $9.99.
You see, there was an Optimus too.
Yeah, the Optimus though is huge.
Huge?
It is.
Yeah, it is huge.
Oh my!
Me-
The COVID-19. Okay, I just saw what you were showing. That's amazing.
This Optimus is huge. Take a look.
My-
Here, this is how huge that Optimus is.
Huge.
oh boy.
Damn.
So yeah, it is a little bit more. It's like I think this Optimus is $95, but this is a big beast.
You know what the crazy thing is? It hasn't even gotten soaked in water yet to make it expand more.
I know, right?
What the hey kind of
That's the-
savings are these?
And that's the Cyberverse Optimus design, but it's done in a really detailed, like Lego Technic kind of build. Right? Is that what that is?
Sure. Just to
It
keep
looks
that
the,
way. It
just to
does
keep
look that
the
way.
fans interested, I'm gonna agree with you.
It looks like the Cyberverse design, kind of. I think. I haven't actually watched
But
it.
if you're gonna buy these or any other toys at sirtoys.com, hey, do us a little favor over here at GMC. Click the link in the show description. You're gonna get what you want. You're not gonna pay a penny more. Paul gets what he wants. Your business. So, somebody has enough money to buy a maid to do some vacuuming for them, and
Where did
and we
that
get a
come
little.
from?
I know, right? And we get a little something something on the side. And huge thank you once again going out to sirtoys.com for being a wonderful sponsor of Good Morning Cybertron. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Paul. We still haven't figured out the dynamic. Are you our bitch or are we like co-bitches? How's
I
this
think
bitching
I
thing
think
work?
I think we're co-bitches.
Ooh.
I absolutely think we're
Sexy.
co-bitches. We've got some in-hand images of movie masterpiece Starscream.
Oh my god, he looks no different.
No, not really. It's still the world's angriest Dorito.
Is that PewDiePie?
That is, dude, he's looking ripped.
Oh boy.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's the same angry Dorito we've seen for the last going on 10 years.
I think PewDiePie's been
More
on the
than
air
that.
that long.
I really don't have any desire for this. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks pretty complex too, but
Was there not a masterpiece version of this that kind of looked like it was infected with algae because the colors were blending? a few years ago? Like the leader class toy got released as a masterpiece, but they changed up the deco ever so slightly with some color.
That vaguely rings a bell. It's like it had this weird patina.
Mm-hmm. That's the one.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I got 2 Studio Series versions of Starscream that are really darn good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting this.
No.
It's just, and if this is your thing, hey, that's great. Every character is somebody's favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody out there that just thinks Wheelie is the fucking shit. Good for you.
Those people are fucking insane, and we beat them when we see them.
I try not to be toxic. I'm not going to judge.
I revel in it. Fucking burn them.
Unless you're like a pony cum jar, that guy, I can fucking judge. But
nuke it for Morbid.
If this is your thing, fantastic. Go get it. It looks beautiful.
It does, yes.
But I'm going to be very happy with my Studio Series.
Studio Series even gave us, and I'm not too sure about this, but gave us more weapons if you sprang for both figs.
I think so. You got missiles and you got the saw.
This is just a saw blade on the end of a very, very angry hand.
No, I believe you get the missiles too.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
I've got that Studio Series Starscream around here somewhere.
I'm quite happy with my hunt for the Decepticon later class one.
That's pretty good too, actually.
Man,
well, actually, wasn't that one actually sold as an MP?
I was just gonna say, yeah, that was Masterpiece in Japan.
Yeah, I remember that.
This is great if you're like a fan of the guy who voiced Silverbolt, because he did the voice of Starscream. It's like, it's that one guy from G1. I have to have this.
Steve Bloom, was it Bloom that did Starscream?
Yeah, I think it was Spike Spiegel himself.
That was him?
Spike Spiegel?
What?
Who the?
I don't.
Okay, hold on here. Starscream movie voice.
Is Chase chopping up another whore?
What the fuck is that? Tom Kenny was not the voice of Starscream in the movies.
He was in animated, I believe.
Yes, he was.
Which is what they're shooting for.
Here we go. Yeah. Starscream movie. Here we go.
SpongeBob.
Let's see here. Starscream. Charlie Adler.
Charlie Adler.
It was Charlie Adler. There you go. That's what Starscream looks like.
He was the voice of Silverbolt.
Let's see here. He was Buster Bunny on Tiny Toons.
Really?
He was Lowlight in G.I. Joe, Cobra Commander, Flint Stalker, Gung Ho, and Resolute. He played Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, is this the voice of the meme?
Looks that way.
It might be.
He was Dirk Manus, Duros, Nale, Quintessence. He was Silverbolt.
Yeah.
Trigger Happy, Vorath, and he was a pre-Transformer.
I don't remember any of them ever talking in the flashbacks, but I guess they did.
I mean, if you count, then you get a voice credit.
Yeah, yeah. I guess they may have said something like they may have died in a scene.
Now, infinitely more interesting to me than this Takara Tomy masterpiece Starscream is the fact that Hasbro China announced a new Transformers masterpiece movie reveal next week. What could it be?
Nezha something. I bet you anything it's going to be some sort of Chinese-related JD Jingdao red truck.
That very weird Chinese Transformer series that's aimed exclusively at China.
Yeah, where was it? Like it's the Transvectors, where it's the Chinese mythical hero joins with his own like Autobot to become the Nezha-Con or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they taking like figures from like the Three Kingdoms period and like cramming Transformers into it? Or
My
is that what they're doing?
Chinese is not that great. I thought it was more Monkey King, but whatevs.
Oh, really?
Like I said, Chinese ain't that great. If it's not adapted into an anime, probably don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is going to be very, very heavily steeped in Chinese lore.
This is something to do with the movie.
Yeah, because we've had movies based in China. So what was it? Age of Extinction, The Last Night. They've had.
I'm calling it Masterpiece Oreobot. I'm calling it
Oreobot.
I'm thinking this is going to be the thing where they go, you remember this guy? And you're like, what? Who the fuck is this? And they're going to tell you, go to, hour or two of certain movie, freeze frame, and then go 300 pixels left, 200 up, and then there they go. And it's just like, oh, you mean the vibrator up that woman's ass that got zapped by the Allspark cube and turned into the Dildotron?
Do you know the scene where Kelsey Grammer gets executed by Optimus Prime? 32 seconds past that.
The fucking leader of the Autobots puts a hole in Beast from X-Men, and I'm like, oh my god!
Just man, it sounded like a fucking tin can hitting that man.
There was
something
something
like a fucking garbage can filled with molten steel. Just bam.
Yeah,
there seemed to be something mentally wrong with Prime with Optimus Prime in the movies.
Yeah, and you know what the horrible thing is? We can't even blame The Last Night for it because it was the last movie in the series.
And the weird thing is, like, there seemed to be something mentally wrong with Prime in the movies, but not Megatron. Like, Megatron, you just expected to be a bad guy, but he didn't act like that.
Yeah, I think Optimus is slowly losing it throughout the movies.
He even tried to, like, and there were even parts in those films where he tried to reason with people.
You know what? I'm not gonna go into the debate of what the fuck is wrong with Prime psychology. We'll leave that for another time. But as for speculation as to what this could be, I'm guessing some very obscure background character from like Age of Extinction when they went to Chinatown. Got in there and they're like, "That's the one. That's the one that gets a toy from us."
We're supposed to be getting, like every character seen in the studio series, right?
Canopy be great if it's Canopy.
I was honestly thinking the two-headed Shockwave.
Oh, from the
where's that toy?
The final fight from Age of Extinction.
Right. I want the fucking two-headed Shockwave.
I will agree with you. That is actually one that caught my attention when I was watching the movie because I was like watching the fight between Lockdown and Prime, and my eye went down and to the left, and I was like, "Is that a fucking two-headed Shockwave?"
Is that
and then
fucking movie Decepticon Rack and Ruin?
Yeah.
I don't remember the two-headed Shockwave. Are you talking about the?
Oh crap! Hold on here. Two-headed Shockwave. Transformers 4.
I'll remember that.
This thing. Yeah.
I gotta see
I want the studio series of that. That fucker was like, he was like Greek demigod badass.
He kind of looks like
okay.
From now.
He was one of those. So was he one of those guys that like he's not supposed to be Shockwave, but he has exactly the same design, but they just gave him an
blended all their models together.
He was like a
some extra
KSI drone.
Yeah.
They and I think was he featured when they tried to do that Suicide Squad mention of all the characters with or what?
No, this is from Age of Extinction, from the Lockdown and Optimus final fight. He was in that scene.
Okay.
He reminds me of Idol from Killer Instinct.
Yes, you are absolutely correct.
Which movie was it? Which Transformers movie was it where they had this roll call for all these Decepticons and they tried to do sort of a Suicide Squad?
That was the last one.
Last
night.
Yeah, it wasn't that one. Yeah,
there he is in the movie. I mean, he's just a big pile of knives, but he's still a sexy pile of knives.
Right? He's a Swiss Army knife. It's
I like he transforms into the throne from Game of Thrones.
I like that idea.
Dancing
My
Dragons
God,
is his
Pete,
third
how you
mode.
doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Do we have show notes?
They are
Uh,
in the Facebook group.
They are, because I don't see them.
You have to
never
scroll
mind.
up. Yeah, just scroll up and you'll find them, buddy.
Yeah.
We have
All right,
already
yeah.
we have already talked about Masterpiece Starscream. You want to give your 2 cents on that real quick? We are only on the second show note.
Masterpiece. There's another MP Starscream?
There's an official one
Oh.
this time. That's not the leader class toy.
This is the one with the wings. No, thank you.
Yeah,
My
great.
my Revenge of the Fallen leader Starscream is still amazing.
Couldn't agree more. Now that it's all synonymous, let us agree that we shall burn them when we see them on site.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason. There's no reason for having this. Everyone already has one of these, basically.
I fucking love this concept art we got of Dinobot.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah, this is from Forge to Fight.
Nice.
I love this because it's got like some really nice, vicious looks to the dinosaur mode. The weapon is no longer ridiculous.
I like the integration.
You
Yeah.
mean the ever-spinning 3-tailed section staff?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? What am I
That-
supposed to do with this?
Drop it.
Yeah.
Just drop it. It's like,
I just hang it on the back of my Dinobot and just keep
Me-
it going because
Me too.
it just makes them fall forward.
yeah.
I like what they did with the beast mode. They tried to make the beast mode a little bit closer to reality, a tiny bit, with the picnofibers on the back.
Hey, let's not forget he has a Thagomizer.
He does. I guess he does now.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Thagomizer.
That is a great name for a weapon, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know where the Thagomizer actually comes from? There
Yes.
was no real name for on the back of a stegosaur.
Yep.
Snarl. The little spiked club at the end of the tail. There was no name for it until Gary Larson did a Far Side cartoon where he said, and remember, this part is the Thagomizer. And it's a bunch of cavemen looking at a stegosaurus. He goes, stay away from the Thagomizer, named after the late Thag Johnson.
Yeah. They're not the like. There are actually there are a lot of dinosaurs that have a Thagomizer on them. Most of them are stegosaurids, but there are, I think, ankylosaurs. That club is also considered one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, look at those cowboy boots on Dinobot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's got like spurs almost.
I can hear him clanging as he enters the saloon.
I hope they make this as a toy.
Wouldn't that
Oh,
be
that would-
nice?
That would be.
You know what would be really? You know where I could see this showing up, because it's aesthetically quite similar.
Dull
could see-
surprise.
There's an idea, but I could see this. I could see this showing up somewhere in Cyberverse, because it's aesthetically quite similar to the to that Cheetor that they have.
You may actually be onto something. I think because of the exposed mechanical, it lends itself a lot more to being something where you can just fudge it and go, hey, you know how Dinobot is just like solid gray and you have to like jut him around at weird angles to make him fit, but he still looks pretty good in Dinobot mode? This actually is the same thing. It's just like, look, you know he's a dinosaur robot. We know he's a dinosaur robot. You can let the kibble be what it is and take it at aesthetic value because look how cool it looks.
If you just let him be a robot dinosaur, you don't have to excuse the kibble.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
This thing is awesome. Even if it doesn't make mainline, I hope a third party runs with it.
Oh, that would.
Maybe like, I don't know, Dull Surprise Toys.
Yes.
Oh, Pete, have
Wouldn't
you been
that
keeping
be?
up
Wouldn't
with
that
the
make
news?
a good legend scale figure? You think?
It would. Now, I want this to be realized, whether it be us, whether it be some other madman. I just hope if some other madman runs with it, it stays at an affordable price point because raptors are as big as chickens. Please don't make this masterpiece scale.
Some of them were.
The next
Yeah.
figure that I'm toying on doing, I'm going to try to teach myself a little bit of Blender because it seems like Blender is good for organics.
Blender,
And-
if you get good at it, you can use it for everything.
Yeah, but with Blender, I feel like it's good for organics. There is an unused Beast Wars concept where it's a robot that turns into a Triffid.
Oh yeah.
Triffid. Okay, that's interesting.
Hold
Like
on
from
here.
Night of the Triffids, right?
You got it. Let me bring that up real quick.
Wouldn't that be Botanica?
Beast.
No, I've never seen that movie. I've only
That is kind of what she is, isn't it?
Botanica?
Yeah.
She's a Trifid.
Yeah, she kind of is.
Because she hypnotized people.
Did she?
Well, I mean, she like barbed them and sang. I think she sang. But Beast Machine.
Yeah,
is
she
weird.
used a sound attack or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But that's what she looked like.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This is Flytrap.
That's a good name.
There she is.
Oh, that is a good name.
Oh, that mouth though.
Oh.
Who wants to fuck it?
Oh yeah, you're totally, yes, absolutely. She looked rather like that in her beast mode, or a beast mode. It's not really, but
Beast mode was the name of the
Yeah.
flower.
yeah.
This is one I'd like to do.
Oh god.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is-
This is one I'd like to do.
I
That's
Absolutely.
a
That's-
really
I-
interesting feat on that. Look
I
at that.
really, really want that to be the mutant head, because if that's a beast former, there has to be at least a humanoid looking head hiding underneath that, where it's like the teeth open and go, help, help, the mutated head has got me, and it closes its teeth.
And
back on.
the way how it's shaped, the way how that head is shaped, it owes itself to having like hinges on the side so it can split apart like Dinobot's mutant head.
We
like
have
in- like a-
such
like a flower.
wonders to
Just-
show you.
Yeah, Cenobite Transformers. That's exactly what we need.
And they're the good guys.
Let's see. Is Flytrap a good guy or a bad guy? Hold on here.
It says Predacon, so he'd have to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, Dinobot technically was a Predacon who converted to the Maximals, and he
Yeah,
turned out to be
so
a
it's not
very
nec-
good guy.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily like, I mean, just because he's bred doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad guy.
See,
Especially
once-
nowadays.
Right there.
Yeah, once we get 3D printing down to where, well, I'm going to be getting here. I'm going to be getting a resin 3D printer pretty soon. So
Mhm.
I might be doing this guy too because I want that
Ooh.
clear jellyfish dome.
It's a
I'm
Metroid.
already. I haven't shown anybody yet, but I'm already designing a complete figure that transforms into a black sea nettle, which is another species of jellyfish.
Hmm.
I've been working on it for a very long time. I haven't shown anyone. I don't want to until it's finished. But
Okay.
it's
He's such
yeah.
a tease.
Chase
Yes.
is doing the same thing, but it's just a totem pole of hooker parts.
yes.
Holson, as a sculptor of flesh, what, aphid or triptych creature do you want to see? We haven't heard from you. You've been awfully quiet today, boy.
Have you
Yeah,
seen have you seen what that animal looks like, by the way?
the black? What do
The
you
black-
call it?
The black sea net. The black sea
Let's let
nettle.
Holson talk.
Sorry. Yes, you're right.
Probably something from the Cambrian explosion, like some burger shale weirdo, like a
It still
Anomalous
exists.
or a Toya or
You mean like one of those
Crazy.
seafloor sponges that was like a slinky?
yeah, something with 5 eyes and a long
Opabinia.
trunk with a lob claw. Yeah.
That's Opabinia. You just described it.
Yep.
Scott, what was that
Um,
nightmare fish creature with the long ass hook and the
Tully monster.
the
The
Tully
Tully monster. Yes, I was just thinking about that thing.
I was
Um,
just trying to avoid it in my sleep. Guess what? It found me.
Yeah.
That thing's a
I
chordate,
had-
right?
I had the weirdest fucking dream the other night. Okay, bear with me here, because this fucker was weird. I had a dream that I was in the woods, and I was with Adolf Hitler's ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, already starting off interesting.
And Adolf was saying like he was afraid of people being afraid of him. I said, Dolph, baby, you got to lose the mustache and do something different with the hair. I think if you did that, people wouldn't recognize you as Hitler. But then Adolf Hitler's zombie come running out of the woods. And the Adolf Hitler ghost was so embarrassed of the way zombie Hitler was acting, just went, what are you doing, right? So something happened that he was gone. All of a sudden, I'm farming in a field with my mom and dad. I look up and I see the silhouette of a giant Victorian rocket streaking across the sky, filling up like a full eighth of the sky. I run over and all of a sudden there's fucking dragons and fucking monsters filling the sky and more rockets and shit. And I go over to like the garden and I'm in my grandmother's garden. My mom and my dad are there and there's 100 Trump clones. And all of a sudden, Leslie Nielsen goes, Scott, I need your help. And the police squad theme starts to play. And it's me and Leslie Nielsen punching 100 Donald Trumps right in the face. It was the best dream I've ever had.
Scott,
This sounds like the product of salvia or
No,
ayahuasca.
I think Scott played too many Kingdom Hearts games because that's exactly the plot. You get to the end and you just start beating up Donald Trump with the Keyblade.
It was a good dream. I enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it. Action Toys. Ultimetal Megatron.
Hey,
Ultimetal.
let's talk about some Ultimetal Megs. Who's how big?
I
Let's
have
have a
no
look
idea.
at this thing.
Let's see here.
17
He is
inches.
Woo!
17 inches.
That
Yes.
is just shy of
18 inches.
oh shit.
Oh, it
Just
says
shy
17
of-
right there.
No. 17 inches tall. It's just shy of 18 inches.
Oh, yeah. Just shy of Devastator.
Oh my goodness, look at this exploded view of him where you get to see what his everything looks like.
Isn't that nice?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's got an internal frame almost like a Gundam model.
I think that's
It's really
where they
cool.
get the idea from.
Yeah.
Everything about this thing is great except the price.
Mm.
Yeah, if
He-
it was like a
he
third
works.
of the price, maybe a little bit lower than a third of the price.
Woo!
Okay.
I didn't see the price.
Yeah.
I like the detail on the cannon.
Hold on,
That's
let me
nice.
check that out. What's the price?
It's $640 dollars.
Oh, what are you
Uh-huh.
complaining about, you pussy? That's less than 1,000.
I mean, this thing looks
Wow.
amazing, but not half a grand amazing.
See, I felt guilty because this week I spent $230 on a toy.
You could buy a third-party combiner for how much this is worth.
Well, that's kind of what I got. I picked up Planet X Triptychon,
Ooh.
like the War for Cybertron Triptychon.
Oh,
I picked
I've,
it up for $230. I couldn't pass on it.
That's a good price.
Yeah,
I've seen some videos on it. It looks really neat.
absolutely. So I felt guilty about that. I would have to commit suicide if I purchased this.
That is too much there.
For the size and what they're doing with the X-ray exploded view, I feel like Fort Max or Metroplex would have been a better fit. So that way you can go, well, at least this is where the jail is, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And look at that, there's actual plumbing in the jail. So someone shits in Metroplex's leg.
I mean, haven't we all?
Is it Saturday yet?
Not yet. I don't want it to be Saturday. I work Saturdays.
Yeah, I work Saturday too.
Fucking hate my job.
It looks like this thing has a light effect in the cannon.
Yeah.
I guess.
I
It has
see
remote
that.
control lights.
Yeah. Remote control lights.
Yeah, that's what it says on the thing. It says a remote control light up and sound gimmicks.
All right.
I'm like, okay. Yeah,
I mean,
you know.
for 600 smackers, you are gonna want to like do it from a distance, right? You don't want to
600
touch the toy.
Exactly. Nobody fucking touch it.
For $600, the thing better walk on its own and transform into something on its own. And then
I was
transform
just
back.
about to say something like that. Yes.
For that price, it should be able to shoot mosquitoes with its laser cannon.
Well, purple LEDs do generate quite a bit of heat, if I'm not mistaken.
Man,
It does
you
have
could-
a lot of die-cast parts, so you can bludgeon somebody to death with
I
it.
mean,
So,
if-
you know,
if
That
you-
requires me touching it.
that is true.
Sorry, not LEDs, laser diodes.
I mean, this
Purple
thing has
laser
got
diodes.
so much like this is the inner frame, this is the muscle and everything, and yet no spark chamber. Come on, where's
It
the
doesn't
spark
have
chamber?
a spark chamber?
Nothing like that. They're going like pure G1 before Beast Wars. It's like,
Ah.
sorry, not showing you that.
It does look beautiful though. If it wasn't so damn much,
If you
I
could
would-
get like a horror face, like just an agonizing pain face, and you could do something like pretending Prime is ripping the flesh off of Megatron's arms.
If this was like a Flame Toys like model kit type thing that was maybe in the $50 range, $60 range, I'd be interested.
look, I can justify maybe $200, but I'm not going higher than that for non-transforming Megatron. No,
Yeah.
no. I feel guilty for spending $200 on the thing next to me, which I'll show you at the end of the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
but-
couch. That is worth
My
$200.
My
Dude,
interest is
you
piqued.
only have that prostitute for an hour. You know, you don't wait till the end of the show.
I mean, if she's dead,
That's true.
It's true.
yeah,
Her
I
pimp
can have her as
come
long as I'd
forward.
like,
It's true.
or
Chase,
until her parts fall off.
Chase, I need to talk to you. I need some advice.
Who do you think I got the idea from?
Oh no.
Ultimetal. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
God damn, that price keeps me away. It's like a good-looking woman. It's just it's not going to be worth the money.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna print this out as a poster and hang it on my wall.
Good
Actually,
And
idea.
it buried that way.
Didn't Ultimetal have a Prime that was a lot like this that had the cutaway bits as well? It was in the same price range.
I think so.
I don't remember. Let me look it up. We've got the world's information. Ultimetal. Excuse me.
Yeah, I just
Ultimetal
thought of it
Optimus
now.
Prime. And images.
Somebody's vacuum
Where's
turned
the
on.
vacuuming again? The fuck?
Oh, you can hear vacuuming?
Yeah.
For
we've
the
been saying
third
about the
time,
vacuum.
Thomas. Yes, we can. Oh, you can hear
Oh
it?
no. I think that might actually be my computer's fan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my computer does that too sometimes. It's really loud.
You gotta
You need to crack that sucker open and vacuum some of the dust out.
seriously, Thomas, crack it open, pull the tiny little Latina maid out of there, tell her silencio while you're recording, because we got a show to do.
The dust is everywhere, senor.
I'll
No,
just mute my mic unless I'm talking.
Senor, the dust is everywhere. The juice is in the keyboards.
How bad is it? Like, is it pretty loud?
We
It's
thought
all
someone
there.
was vacuuming next to you.
Yeah.
It sounded like a vacuum cleaner or a hair dryer. But I mean, it's not all the time. It's just every few minutes. So if you can hear it, then we can hear it.
Hot
Damn.
naked Optimus.
But like, is it super loud?
Mm.
Well, you're
It was.
muted,
I don't
so
hear
we
it
don't
now,
know.
but it was before.
I'm muting my mic when I'm not talking.
I'm gonna get $1,500 together. I'm gonna buy Optimus and Megatron. I'm gonna strip down all their parts and make them fuck
Hey.
slowly.
Then you
To
can
Jefferson
open
Street.
up a fans only page and
Yeah.
sell it and get back your money.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Frank Welker and Peter Cullen on fans only, and they're like, "What? No, we're not."
No, Jesus. Oh my God. We've got some English translations of the God Neptune webcomic.
Woo!
It's as fucking weird as you think it is.
I'm happy for it. I was looking at that. I was like, nope, got to pay attention to the podcast because it looks really interesting. And is it the whole thing?
It's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing.
I like this. Makes me almost want to get a God Neptune. Almost.
Dude, you should pre-order it. I've pre-ordered it and I'm not regretting it.
I don't know. It's just, it's weird because the only part of either of the figures I really care about the most, the rest of them look fine, but the one that I care about that bugs me is just Overbite. There's something about the shape of the head. It just, I don't know. And that's what turns me off to the whole figure. And it's weird. It's not
No,
sharky enough.
it's,
Is the sound as bad now?
I don't hear anything
some-
now.
Okay,
was
I
gonna,
just moved the computer away from the microphone.
I was gonna make a joke about your voice, but I realized no, don't do that to the lad. He's suffering enough.
I already know how cringy my voice sounds.
Your voice is fun. I wonder how much for that yellow RID Optimus. Let's find out.
$300.
I've got
Yeah,
paint.
that's pretty.
Oh,
expensive.
okay. Yeah.
Yellow RID Optimus.
So this is Walter's wet dream of a comic. Now he can read it.
So why is Rodimus gold?
That's Godimus.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
Godimus. It's Primus.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be Primus. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's one of those early like single digit hobby toys where they
Yeah,
had,
it was a golden lucky draw figure, right?
you had to win it, and it was just a straight up gold Rodimus and chrome, and they were like, no, it's Primus, the god of Transformers. And then
Well, there was something in the Marvel comic book that
the giant face.
Rodimus actually kind of looked
Primus,
like
That was
Primus.
supposed to be a thing. Yeah.
The giant god face at the center of the planet, where they were like, and Vector Sigma's not here yet, but here's a giant face on the wall.
Because
Mm-hmm.
A giant sleeping face.
Yes.
It's like, oh, hey guys, I wasn't expecting. I gotta tidy up. Shit, all the dead hookers.
I
Who was it that
remember.
woke him up? Was it Bludgeon?
I think it was Octopunch accidentally shot him in the face, and he woke up and he yelled at him and almost destroyed him.
Well, I know one of them shot, and I think it bounced off of,
Yeah.
one of the Dinobots or something, and then
Yeah.
hit him in the face.
Yeah, that's I think what happened. But I think it was Octopunch who did that, and like the
Yeah.
sound from Primus yelling almost killed Octopunch.
I remember him yelling, and then I was like, the end of the comic book, and I was like, what happens next?
Find out next week.
I never did.
on Octopunch shoots God in the face.
Yes.
Formerly
pretty sure-
Transformers.
I'm pretty
really-
sure.
really short miniseries.
I'm pretty sure it was him.
I think
yeah,
you're
it
right.
was
I
him.
think
It
because
was him.
Bludgeon was there, but I think you're right. I think it was Octopunch. He was shooting at somebody, and it
Yeah.
deflected off of that, like their armor or something, and hit Primus in the face,
Which
like
is,
right in the forehead or something.
which is where they got the idea, those wacky Japanese, to make a really,
Imagine-
really golden statue version of Rodimus.
Imagine
Yes.
being that guy who
Huh?
accidentally shoots God.
Oh.
Imagine being that guy who accidentally shoots God. It's
Ima-
like,
Imagine being a religious type guy that does it, and you're like, oh shit.
Oh God, are you? I mean, seriously, you okay?
Who do you want me to call somebody? Do you want me to call like Unicron? What do I do?
Who's your emergency contact?
Yeah. Is there an asteroid I can get you to? Oh gee, I'm going to robot hell, aren't I?
Oh jeez, that's. I bet it's not even gonna leave a scar.
You know what? God, female deities dig scars. You're gonna be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Please,
Oh man,
please,
chicks
please
love
don't
it.
smite me.
Chicks love
Please,
it.
please,
You're gonna be getting all the mana puss.
for the love of you, don't smite me.
Speaking of God, God smiled upon us this week and gave us new G1 themed art from Mark Watts, the original G1 box artist.
I cannot believe he's still at it.
This looks
It's
nice.
beautiful. It's beautiful. And you can tell he took it directly from the toys because in a wonderful bit of G1 box art madness, he's mistransformed Devastator.
that's a typical.
Bone Crusher's forearm is on Scavenger and vice versa.
Look at that. No ear gun.
No, he's holding the ear gun in his fist.
I know he's holding
Oh,
it in
yeah.
his fist, but I would just prefer it if it was an ear gun.
Well, I
Wait a minute,
get
he's
why.
got like a gun under his neck.
Oh yeah, because there's a little port there that you can put a gun on.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. This is madness, and it's beautiful and fantastic. And
Yeah.
I'm looking at it
God.
right now.
I can
I
hear
want this
Stan
to-
Bush from here.
Woo!
Woo! You got
Do you remember the?
It's
you remember
in
some of
the
the-
heart, it's in the will. Boom! It's in the mighty hands of steel. Devastator's got steel hands.
Do you remember some of the crazy design choices on some of those bits of box art? Like, what is it? Menosaur's hand kind of looked like a cinnamon bun, and just that the fingers just sort of wrap around into a spiral.
Not only that, I mean, you look at like Metroplex with his head exposed on this. Shit, even this artwork, it's got the hollow from the G1 Devastator fist right there in the artwork, and that is beautiful.
That is peak G1.
I love he's got the Devastator's flat head to
Yeah,
because it's
there's
full. Yeah, this
no
is
backing
amazing.
to the head.
It's got all these are just the toys.
Yeah, the chest wing is kind of. He's only got like half of a chest wing there, but hey.
And he's got that weird pelvic assembly that Scrapper and Mixmaster attached to that sort of vaguely approximates a lower torso.
Scott.
Like the only thing that's fucking missing from this is the canopy missing off Scrapper and your dad's foot coming down on it and just punctured with two dull plastic prongs. Surely we can get that in the next G1 artwork.
Did he make a Lego scream when he stepped on it?
Would you say that these two emoting bots encapsulate dull surprise as an emotion?
Yes. Yes, I would. Oh shit! Commissions welcomed.
Oh,
hold on here.
God. What?
I just realized.
Look at this.
I just realized something. Look at the expression on Devastator's face.
I know he's going. Ooh.
Wait. We need to find out how much commission from Mark Watts is.
He takes payment in Ultimetal Megatrons.
He's making the Joey Wheeler face.
Oh, look at this! Oh God, look at that Huffer table! I want a Huffer table.
Can you share?
I need to see this.
Hold on here. Give me a second. Sorry, I forgot I wasn't sharing the screen.
And when can we expect payment or delivery of said item if we commission said madman?
I look at that Huffer table.
Oh
my! So he's really taken this pretty seriously.
Think about how much money he made off Transformers. You're damn right he's taking it seriously.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Dig this. Go to www.Tablet Art Studios. Oh, Table Art Studios. These all come off the wall and turn into fucking tables. The pictures are Transformers.
That's awesome.
He's pulled one on everyone. It's like
Table
surprise.
Art Studios.
This is a man.
Fucking madman. I love you, Mark Watts.
He takes his
This art is not what it
seriously.
seems.
Look at
Wow.
Fucking hell. Okay. Custom prints.
Yeah,
Transformers prints. Buy. I will take them all. Let's see.
Table Master Thundercracker.
We need a Metroplex.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought that said 2,000.
No, it's like 219.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you get like three. That's for the table, and you get 3 interchangeable pictures with that.
Well, that's neat. So you
Let's
get. Oh,
see.
okay.
What do we have under Transformers prints here?
Ooh, there's the
Look at
flying.
that. Transformers into
Sunstreaker.
copy table. Oh, damn.
Wow.
See, I would never use these as tables because that's too beautiful. That has to stay on my wall.
Pete, imagine the mad clicks you would get though if you did a review on one of these.
Oh, I'd do a review on it, and I'd bring it down just to do the review, but I would never put nothing on it.
Are you kidding? Man, you could display your Transformers on this.
No.
Imagine displaying every reflector you have on this.
Yes, and worrying about it. No, I'm not going to scratch up. No. Oh, $95?
Oh, suddenly it's affordable.
Oh,
wait,
look
what
at
is that?
that. Look at that Thundercracker.
Yeah, I wasn't
That's-
even sure if that was Thundercracker. I almost thought that
That's-
was Flat Top.
That's from the Stars pamphlet, where it was like a little pamphlet you got in with your Transformers, where it told a little story, and you could order Thundercracker through the mail for so many robot points and $10, and you could order like the Omnibots and the Power Dashers. Fuck
G1
yes.
Thundercracker was he, like, I don't remember. Was he a mail-in or no?
He was originally on the shelves, but you could also get him as a mail-in.
Oh, you could.
Yeah, there was this pamphlet. Let's see here.
Motormaster.
Stars pamphlet.
Did you see that Motormaster?
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait a second. Motormaster. Give me a second here. Oh.
Yeah, sort of halfway converted into this torso mode.
He looks more like flywheels.
Oh.
You know what's messed up? My Motormaster, one leg won't stay up, so if I want him to stand, I have to do that with the legs.
Maybe he had the same problem when he was trying to design the trying to design the artwork. He couldn't
Mark
get the
Watts
figure to
is trying
stand.
to pose it, and he's just like fucking thing with his legs, and it's ah.
Let's see here. Mail away. Yeah, there's the Stars pamphlet. So here is the Stars pamphlet where you could order like Sunstreaker, Ratchet, the Omnibots, Mirage, and on the other side of that was that Thundercracker. That Thundercracker portrait with the beam coming down off the front and the nose of the F-14 jet.
I remember having a pamphlet a bit like that one, but it came with Power Master Optimus Prime, and it had a bunch of late G1 stuff.
What do you think his artwork would look like if you tried to do like a common nowadays like Siege fig?
I think that if I got these 6 Constructicons, I should get Devastator for free.
Well, Scott, good news. Flip the picture over.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's Devastator.
Oh, you tricked me.
Man.
So he did.
I need
He
to-
did. Oh wait, was that Terradive up there? Was that
Yeah,
what? Yeah. So he did some late G1 stuff too.
indeed he did. Indeed he did.
I actually really liked some of those late G1 jets.
I need a fucking cigarette. Oh wait, time for round 2. We got gray prototype images of Unicron.
Yay.
Ooh.
It's more of the same. I'm kind of biased. I kind of like seeing Unicron just lounging in someone's house with the cat. So
Yeah, me too.
this is very professionally shot. Well done. However, when you play with Unicron, you're probably going to put him on the couch too and have him play with your cat. So this is kind of cold and distant, which is great for Unicron, but ooh, transformation mode.
Mm-hmm.
Transformation mode.
Transformation mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
Now that I've actually stuck my foot in the water with I'm really interested in this. Oh, I remember this was shown quite a while ago, right? That sort of proposed base thing.
Tiny Galvatron. Oh my
Oh
It's not actually going to be able to do that, is it?
Can you see me down here?
Don't even care if it can. I will not have this fucking monstrosity in my house.
Yeah.
Looks like I fucking put Unicron into Seth Brundle's transporter pod, and it came out the other end like a fucking inside-out baboon.
Oh,
Brundlecron.
wait.
Yeah.
The world's smallest
Brundlecron.
Transformers, the ones that were like less than the size of a quarter, they'll go great with these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I mean,
do.
I don't really care that that it could if it could do that either. I'm just wondering if it can. I don't think it will. I think that was like designed, proposed, but it was never implemented.
I fucking love this. We got like a close up of the mouth. Instead of a tongue, there's a little conveyor belt in his mouth to carry robots to their fucking doom.
You like acid vats? You get acid vats.
Yeah, that is cool. Does he have a Does he have a replaceable faceplate there too?
Yes, where have you been, Thomas?
Well, I mean, no, I know that it's that the head was always detachable, but it looks like there's like a damaged eye effect you've got.
Yes.
I didn't notice that before.
God, imagine just
I like the
mounting
faceless
Unicron's
face.
head. The scar.
The faceless face.
He looks
the
surprised.
faceless-
He's like,
He
you
looks
see
like
me?
Chase Snowface.
Yes,
Jeez.
we already know where that's going. Don't you fucking dare.
I wanna play videos of the kitty cat.
No.
You guys want to see a cat
No.
video?
I don't know why, but actually, without the faceplate, it kind of reminds me of that one weird skeleton robot character from the original Ghostbusters cartoon. Remember Scared Stiff?
See, I'm mad now because of these little faces, I want this thing. And I didn't want it before. But I just want it just for the face, the faceless face. Because it reminds me of something, but I don't know what.
Scared stiff, like Thomas said.
Do you remember the old the old
Filmation?
Filmation cartoon? Yeah,
That's probably it.
yeah.
That's
I am digging his popped collar.
I still like Zeta. Oh, okay.
What the heck am I looking at? Oh no.
This is Chase Snowface, the cat.
You know what? For my viewers, I'm going straight
Oh my
there.
god.
Yeah,
See?
big black box of friendliness. Okay.
Here we go. See, there's Unicron, and there's Chase Snowface.
Yeah.
I see the connection here.
Scott,
Yes.
I want you to know, no matter how much I love you, I am so close to killing you.
Just saving that.
Could you imagine 3D printing a little prosthetic muzzle for that cat that he could wear?
Poor leprosy cat.
Yeah. Little 3D printed face.
Thomas, I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up now.
Well, that reminds me of something too, but I don't know what.
Why? What problem do you have?
Decompose.
That's it. That's it. Hell yeah, decomposed.
Oh.
Wow. That is Cybertron Primus compared to that.
Do you have decompose?
I fucking have all the Inhumanoids.
I have none of them.
Oh,
And he was the one I
okay.
wanted the most.
Yeah, I don't really.
Even though he looks kind of.
He looks like a monkey ate a crow and somehow didn't quite get all the crow down. So like just the crow's head is sticking out of the front of the monkey's face. And then
wild.
they both died by the side of the road and stayed there for 3 weeks on a hot summer night.
Pretty much, yes.
That's a huge figure. I didn't realize this was.
Oh, it had to be because you have to be able to put the action figures inside his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! This actually got made. That's
Yes.
amazing.
That one, the tree guy, and the troll guy. I don't remember what his name was.
Metlar.
Metlar. There we go.
I know
Hold
almost.
on
No,
here.
I know almost nothing about Inhumanoids.
Oh, I
but
used to love the
that's
show.
amazing.
I used to love the show, and I wanted the toys, but I couldn't afford them. And then I didn't like the way they looked. But now I don't care anymore.
Everything looks like death.
Yeah.
If you leave it long
There
enough,
we
it
go.
does.
Look, it's Man Thing. It's Man Thing mixed
There we
with
go.
Brundlefly.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Brundle Thing.
that definitely does have a fly face going on.
Yeah.
Sort of looks like a cross between a
Did you
Cthulhu
call it
creature
Man
and.
Grundle?
And the troll guy. Metlar,
So
right?
were the
Metlar.
Inhumanoid figures all really big like that?
No, just those
Just
guys.
those three. Just these three.
Because in the show, they were the only ones that were the giants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm totally unfamiliar with Inhumanoids.
Well, they are non-human, and
Yes.
Chris Latta voiced Decompose,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
that's all you need to know.
Do you remember how annoying it was whenever Starscream or Cobra Commander yelled? That's all
Yeah.
Decomposed did.
Yeah.
Just yelling
Mhm.
constantly
And
for half an hour every Saturday.
Yeah, every time he touched something, he would yell decompose.
that wasn't
Okay.
and that wasn't anything to do with the character. That was just Chris Latta in jail working off the DTs.
Yep.
You remember when he
I
touched
missed
that
that,
dead
man.
guy and that dead guy came back wrong?
Yeah.
And he was like,
Came
something's
back.
wrong. He's like, no, something's right. And it was like, now he would have made a great figure. Did they ever make a figure for him?
Nightcrawler? No, they did not.
Was that his name?
Yeah, Nightcrawler. Let's see here.
That's probably why they didn't
Inhumanoids,
make the figure, because that name was copyright.
Yeah.
There was a few prototypes that were going to be made. Inhumanoids was going to have a second wave. And let's see. Yeah, here's the Inhumanoids Nightcrawler. Like card back. But there was also I think they were going to make the Gargoyle and Slither as well.
Gargoyle.
Let's see. Inhumanoids Unmade.
Yeah, that used to be one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. And it was there, and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
It
you know
was,
how I feel about the Thundercats.
Well, Thundercats ran long, though. Thundercats had a few seasons.
I never saw
And
Thundercats until it was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, I saw it when it
That,
first came out. I saw it in all its glory.
Actually, all
Naked
the cat
Thundercat.
shows.
I saw it.
Thundercats, SWAT Cats,
I remember. I remember that. too.
Samurai
Saturday
Pizza
morning.
Cats.
Samurai Pizza
I'm
Cats.
sorry.
Yes.
Holson, you're saying, buddy.
Every Saturday morning, Thundercats and DuckTales.
Yeah. I remember that sort of lineup too, and I lived in Germany. Yeah.
Oh,
The
here they
most
are.
Sadly,
angriest language.
And annoyingly, Sailor Moon in between those two.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so-
really?
Yeah.
Oh, Holson,
I
have I
hated
got
that.
something for you later?
I've seen a lot of those redesigns. Recently.
There
But,
is the Inhumanoid Slither toy that they were going to make that they never got made. There's like concept art for the Gargoyle. What a shame.
You're
You
not
know what it
sharing
was?
the
I think it
screen.
was just because you had a guy who touched things and decomposed them. And I guess, among the other things, maybe, I don't know. I think parents freaked out or something.
Oh
don't
man, look at that!
understand.
Look at that toy.
I
There's
can't.
The proto. Oh, sorry. Am I not sharing the screen?
Nope.
Nope.
Sorry.
I'm just stroking your beard without you knowing it.
Hold on here. Share screen. There we go. So there's the Inhumanoids Gargoyle toy that they were going to make.
Damn. And that's big.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And let's see
Looks like
here.
Doesn't that look a little like a giant mutated squig or something?
And
Yeah.
here is the. Let's see, where is it? They were going to make a Slither toy as well. Oh, here it is. You can just see like a little tiny photo of it there. There it is.
Hideaway.
Man, I wish somebody would redo the Inhumanoids nowadays. Update it a little bit so they look more like the cartoon.
This
Oh,
this concept art came out a while back.
Ooh.
Oh, that's like I remember somebody did a similar treatment to the Pokemon. Remember, they made hyper realistic looking Pokemon. This is the same sort of thing.
And
just-
then somebody made these custom toys too.
That looks pretty cool. I
Yeah.
swear though, that green guy looks like Man-Thing and the Fly mixed together.
Definitely.
Except the face for Man Thing is hanging off as tendrils on his arms.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Inhumanoids in the style of Teen Titans. Go.
Oh,
Let's hope not.
Yeah, Teen Titans goes the more kidified one. Teen Titans, without the suffix, is the one that's the more anime infused art style.
I remember it. Yeah.
Shit. Well, moving on to looky what I found. Thomas, do you have a looky what I found?
I'm afraid not. Not today.
Aw. Well, how about you, Holson? Any looky what I found?
Yes, I do. I found a very interesting custom of Beast Hunter's Ripclaw.
Ooh.
Just share it.
Going over to Facebook now.
If it will. God damn it.
Let's see here.
I haven't posted it yet because it's slow as.
What's the Swedish word for
I'm
molasses?
waiting for the post icon to be available so I can click it so it can post. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, you're having a little bit of an ish.
And now, of course, it fucked up. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't think I've ever heard Holson get angry.
Very seldom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not sure I like it,
What is this?
but at the same time, I feel tinglies in places.
Oh no.
Is it the back of your head?
Depends. Which head are we talking here?
Angry
While Holson's trying to bring this up, I'll go ahead and do my my looky what I found here. Oh, now mine's not loading. Fantastic. Great.
Is it Facebook?
Beautiful.
Or is it just our luck?
Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Sharing screen again. This is from. Oh, hey, no, wait. Something came through on Facebook.
No, it's. Hold on, I have to delete this.
You just created a poll.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking bullshit.
I want to commit
let me
suicide.
try
Tell
that
me
again.
how.
So here is my looky what I found. Funbee Studios created a
Oh yeah, that thing.
Ooh.
yeah, the catapult, the giant catapult that Springer pushed over whenever he said, "I don't have time. I got better things to do tonight than die."
Right.
How big
And
is
he-
it?
It's not very big. There it is
Oh,
next
yeah.
to there it is next to Siege Springer, but it's 3D printed. So if you want it larger, all you need to do is scale it up.
Yeah, that's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Respect.
However, it's also spring loaded.
Ooh.
What? So you can fire it.
Right. You can load up the missile in the back. And there is a video of this on YouTube. Let me bring up this video. And it is fantastic. I'm going to take this, I'm going to upsize it, and I will print this out.
Because Scott wants to push it against the door. Get off my porch!
Get off my porch, you squirrely bastards! Funbee Studios Catapult.
Smooth bread? What the fuck is that video? More
I have
importantly, what the
no-
fuck have you been watching?
Well, I've had a couple days off. Here we go. So this is the video.
Transformers the movie presents the 3D catapult.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see the
Loading mechanism.
rubber band.
Nice. It works.
Oh boy. Wonder how far it goes.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that fucking great?
It is. So
I
now
couldn't-
you can shoot your Combiner Wars Devastator in the face with one of those little things.
I
The
didn't
way he
see the
deserves-
payoff. The video froze for me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Let's see, did... Oh, there we go. Hakan just posted.
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 Whoa, look at the tits on her.
Whoa.
Yep.
Screen share, please.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing the screen.
It's about a face, but hey, that's
One way
okay.
to,
That's what plastic
upgrade.
bags are for. And yes, I said plastic.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, somebody did a crazy custom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Boy,
like
some
the
people just
under
wanna
boobs.
Fuck everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, they're in dragon mode too.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is not right, and yet it is so right.
That's nuts. Well, no.
But you're sexualizing trans. Shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and God, those knockers are so huge they hang out during dragon mode time.
Yep.
You'd think somebody had done a Thunderblast custom like that by now, because that's actually canon.
You'd think there'd be
Yep.
blast effects
What?
for those things.
Oh yeah, Thunderblast. That's right.
Yes.
Pete, buddy, do you
There
ever
are
look
even
at what I
two
found?
cannons.
Nah, I don't. I didn't even know I was gonna be on the show tonight.
Right on. How about you, Xavier?
I got a little bit of something for everybody.
Ooh.
I was
Oops.
really hoping that Walter would be on because he would have loved to have seen this. I went to Reddit again, onto the Transformers subreddit, and I found a bunch of stuff this week. Orctimus Prime from Warhammer 40k, custom. It looks absolutely the best thing ever. So that will be one of the first things I post as soon as I get rid of all this junk here. So, wow, there's a lot of tabs open. Go away, tabs.
Come on.
I know. Okay. So, first one, Orctimus Prime. This looks really, really good. And posted. First one. Now, next one. We did mention Dinobot. From Jurassic World, someone took Slash and created Blue the Raptor. Customized Blue the Raptor. That looks really good.
Let me see that.
That's the next one.
That sounds like I might have seen that one.
It was on the Transformers subreddit, and just grabbed that. Thought that was a nice one to pick out. We mentioned Dinobot earlier, so I figured, yeah, make that one.
Where's this thing?
It's on the GMC Facebook page.
Okay.
Holson mentioned it. He said, oh, Sailor Moon right in the middle of it. Well, guess the fuck what, Holson? Sailor Moon got brought into the Transformers verse for the Sailor Moon redraw challenge, and it's that scene from the movie where Ironhide got shot down and Megatron goes such heroic nonsense. Yeah, you can appreciate this. This is actually pretty nice. It's Sailor Moontron.
What?
And let me see what else I got. Oh, shoot. I just closed the Facebook page. I'm going to have to go back real quick. There was something I thought we were going to mention, but it was the Transformers 5 art book dropped, and someone showed a shot of the HMS Victory Transformed from the art book. Why isn't my Facebook loading? Hey, there we go. So let me get that one as well. And it looks really, really good. It reminds me of like Ryu Galleon from Webdiver almost.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Was that which NECA was that in that show? I remember Webdiver.
The boat that turned into a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Ryu
Yeah,
Galleon.
I remember that.
Yep. Boat dragon.
Boat Pirate Dragon.
Yeah.
You're right. Boat pirate dragon.
Which is, I don't know how you managed to do that much justice to one toy, but they do. Oh, they
Yeah.
do.
That thing was amazing. Oh, I gotta look that up. I gotta see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if that'll post. Come on.
Let's see.
Come
That's still Sailor Moon.
I am having trouble posting. I'm going through the same scuffle you guys are with web connection. Bummer. And I think that's everything. No. Hey, shut up. No.
Wait,
One more.
there's more.
One more. Do you motherfuckers like jazz?
You like
The
jazz?
Transformer, yes. The music, no.
What if I were to tell you someone built themselves a almost one-to-one scale cardboard jazz that fits in their living room just the barely?
I would
Ooh.
say yes, please, and thank you.
Okay, you should look at this then. Jazz.
God damn.
Yeah.
Is this on the page?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was cardboard. You know what? I passed by this and I thought it was just like a render that somebody had done and just stuck it like in the living room or something.
Exactly. I was impressed
Because it looks like a render.
I was seriously thinking this is one of those alternate or altered reality programs where they're just like, look what I can do with my program that makes it appear in my living room. All cardboard.
That's cool.
All friggin' day.
That is very
paper
cool.
mache. Yeah.
Damn.
This is what happens whenever you leave us in quarantine.
You built car robots. And then you start
Man.
hearing the Scatman Crothers going, I don't remember building that feature.
Yeah. Please let me go back to the sweet embrace of the grave.
This is like the movie Dave Made a Maze. It's too real.
Well, buddy, while we have you on here, man, do you have any reinforcements this week?
What did I get? 2 scrap faces. Found them. And
Nice.
a Transformers Adventures Grimlock.
Nice. I'm having trouble finding scrap faces, but I'm sure that they'll show up eventually.
Yeah.
Thomas, how about you, buddy? Any reinforcements this week?
No, I don't have anything new yet, but I am planning on getting that God Neptune. I really need it.
Nice.
Do you see what I'm
Nice.
working on?
Prime missiles.
Yes.
Ooh, sexy.
I just started it during the show. I was like, you know what? I don't have these. People probably gonna want them. Somebody probably already made them, but I'll make my own.
Is that the best idea when your computer sounds like it's trying to vacuum hoover your floor?
That's probably why I was doing it.
Actually, weirdly enough, it was doing that when I wasn't actually running anything.
Wholesome, buddy. Any reinforcements this week?
Yes, I got 3 missiles. I got 2 for the Turbo Masters and
You
1
won
for
the
the Predator.
bid.
Yep.
We had to wait 168 hours to figure out if you won.
Yep. So I got them for like $1 each. So that's pretty
Not bad.
decent.
Not bad.
Nice. Oh.
Pete.
I think I already asked you, Pete, right? Did you get anything?
You did
this
not.
week? Oh,
You didn't
let me
ask
see
me
what
yet.
you got, man.
Don't
let's see
tell me
together.
Gwyneth Paltrow's head is in there. Don't you tell me.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's got a knife. Somebody shoot him down. Get the cops. Shoot him down. It's a Puerto
I'm
Rican
black.
with a
I'm
knife.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I know.
I don't, the camera filter's kind of weird. The light's low.
We can put on some soft music.
We can sprinkle your dead body with crack so it looks like you were coming right for us.
I actually
it's-
ordered this on the show the last time I was on 2 weeks ago.
Crack the rose petals of the ghetto.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
The DX9 Capone.
Dude, is that
Damn.
all one Motormaster?
That is one Motor Master.
Wow, dude.
Like Motor Master is probably like this bit over here, and the rest of it's the trailer.
Wow.
Oh, wait, sorry. This is the Capone. This is the DX9, yeah, right?
Yeah,
I like that artwork. Look at that face.
Nice.
Quick
yeah.
review,
That's gonna
Pete.
go up on my wall over there, huh?
Quick review, Pete. Do a box flip, so it's like you're doing the old reviews. This is the side view. This is the front and the back.
This is. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I've heard good things about that figure.
Yeah, I've heard good things. The only thing I've had one review who the joints on his Minosaur were too tight, and he forced it and broke it.
Oh.
There have been some reports of there's this one joint that's near the waist assembly,
Mm-hmm.
but it seems that it's not affecting all of them.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that mine.
Yeah.
If I do have issues, I'll unscrew it and see if I can fix it before I break it. But yeah, this is actually a pretty nice long box. I like the picture on it, and it's heavy. Damn,
Yeah.
it's like
Wait.
8 pounds.
Hold on. What is that in cats?
Like 3.5 cats.
Wow. That's a lot of cats.
Yeah,
A whole shitload of cats.
yeah. Yeah, I'm so
So-
excited. I'm sorry.
So here's mine.
Oh,
First
wait. Hold
off-
on. I just wanted to
Ooh.
say, if you call it Capone, how come it didn't come in a violin case?
Maybe the violin case is inside.
Oh shit!
The violin case was in you the entire time.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Now kill him.
I printed out Sky Spy from
That's
Funby
cool.
Studios. Love this little thing. Still got some touch-ups to do on it. I did get Scavenger.
Was he
Movie
always,
Scavenger.
always that white?
Yep.
Huh.
Now this was a bit of a custom job. The guy did a black wash on it.
Okay.
So to bring out some of the details. Lovely work. And this just came today. I haven't even had time to take it out of the box. So 2 down, 1 to go.
Hey, you got yourself a Road Caesar, a third.
One more, and I'll have my Road Caesar. So looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, I
And,
love those boxes. Yeah, fancy.
Yeah. Love that stuff. This. I forgot how fun of a toy Scavenger / Demolisher is. He's kind of fun. I love the little treads. Just very satisfying.
What version of the mold is that?
That is the ROTF
Ah, yeah, okay.
from the Shanghai
Box set.
Shanghai Showdown that came with the 2 ice cream twins.
The paint looks great.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It blew my mind for a second. I was like, "Wait, Scott, did you find like a rare chase version of the Studio series?" Because I was like, I don't remember it being white.
Yeah, this was the Toys R Us exclusive.
It's coming back to me now.
Yeah. Yep. And I am working on a couple of parts for a figure I have. And you look online and there is very little about this figure. This is my incomplete Tritron.
Tritron.
That looks familiar.
Tritron.
Why does it look familiar?
Oh,
The center one, the red one, seems like to be Ditarn.
Yeah, I was about to say he looks like Ditarn, but not in the right colors.
Right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing with this.
That is him.
There's a few pieces missing to this, but I'll show you what this does here. Give me just a moment. So you pop his arms off. God, I'm nervous to do this. There we go. So there's his arms. You pop this guy, the white guy's head off, and I'm missing a fist. I tried printing out some new fists for him today, but I kind of mismeasured, and now these new fists that I printed out don't really fit for him. But I'll fix that. So remove his head. And then we go down like this.
oh boy.
These bits come out.
That's
Like
weird.
that.
That looks familiar.
Then this is going to go up like this.
The anticipation's killing me.
Yeah, as well it should. Don't die. That's the whole secret of life, not dying.
So close to wanting to know.
There we go.
On the veil.
So that goes like that. And then this guy, you pop his head off, and his head's broken, but I'm going to do a repair job for that. And you pop this off. And then his legs just kind of go in here.
Where did you say this came from?
This is one. I bought this at a Rite Aid whenever I was 11 years old. And then
So
these,
it's a Ditarn that combines with other.
like 2 other robots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man,
Because my brother had the Ditarn when he was a kid, like the metal robot.
Yeah.
that's really cool.
So there,
That is
so
awesome.
there he is. But he's missing a few parts.
What a chat.
And these were called Tritron. This was
Tritron.
Tritron. And yeah, he's missing a few parts, but I'm going to design them and get them 3D printed up just in case
Tritrons.
TRI-TRONS.
Yeah, were these like sort of dollar store type things?
You are going to find next to nothing about them on the internet.
What an
Yeah.
absolute.
Where was it? Where did it come
built
from?
to
Was it
rule
like a dollar
chat.
store thing?
I got it. I got.
I
mine
found
in a
parts
writing.
for it already. Yeah, just
Damn.
parts. though.
Link me the like an eBay auction.
Yeah, I
Link
went
me.
on eBay. Hold on.
He is an absolute 3-man unit, and he will fuck your wife.
Damn straight, and you'll enjoy it.
Where do you want the link?
Send it to the Facebook chat.
Okay. Dagnabbit. Okay.
Let's see here.
Give me a second. I'm having problems getting into the chat. Give me a second.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah. Facebook's being a little bitch tonight.
Yeah, I have to go like the long way. I have to go through the thing at the top to get to Messenger to get into the chat.
Donald
All right, here we
Trump
go.
Donald Trump gets into a fight with Twitter, and all of a sudden we all have to pay.
Oh, you heard about that?
I can't wait till
Yeah.
that guy's out of office. He just irks me so bad.
I mean, I can see why everyone hates him when you go, Twitter needs to die, and it's just like, why? And it's like, because they dared fact check me.
Yeah, one of the friends on my Facebook actually proposed that he may actually have a sort of neurodegenerative disorder that causes some of this.
No kidding, we all do. We're on a podcast about Transformers, and none of us is below 29.
Clover Dioja. Okay, I'm learning stuff. Clover Dioja. What
Huh?
the fuck? That apparently it's a knockoff of this robot called Clover Dioja.
Oh, you're right. It says it right there. All right, I'm gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. I need a new damn mouse.
Clover Dioja.
Are you still
Fuck,
holding-
I'm learning shit.
Are you still holding your mouse
Holy
to the
shit!
box?
Look, there's that little dude.
I can't. You haven't screen shared anything.
581. Whoa.
Clover Dioja. Too many syllables, man.
There
How is
he
that spelled?
Yeah. There's a bunch of.
Dioja.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Holy fuck.
They
Oh, is
got like
Dioja
metal
spelled?
looking.
CLOVER, Delta, Alpha, Indigo, Junkyard, Oscar. Oh, sorry, here. Delta, Alpha, Indigo, Oscar, Junkyard, Alpha. Clover
Scott.
Dioja.
I only have the childlike wonder reflecting off your eyes to see this.
Oh my god. I'm screen sharing on it. Oh fucking hell. Here we go.
I love every
I'm
time
having
you
trouble
think
with
you're
my screen share.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, this that
Look
wow.
at that.
I know, right? Oh, I'm glad I found that post so
Me
damn
too,
fast.
man.
I
There it is,
mean,
yeah.
damn. This is a pretty
It's got-
interesting bot.
It's got a little samurai crest on its chest. That actually looks like it came from an actual clan symbol.
It is. It's the 3 chestnuts of Subaru, but they modified it, so it is a clover now.
It really looks like Diatarn with some extra bits added on. Like the head, like they got the extra crest around it, but the head looks like Diatarn.
This is I'm getting some very early Diaclone vibes from this.
Oh, if they end
it's a
if
Gundam.
they end up doing like a modern version of this that transforms, I am fucking on top of this like Flynn.
Dioja. Oh, that was much better.
Yeah,
Dioja.
Soul of Chokogan. Chokogan. I don't know how to say that.
Chogokin. Yeah, you're.
Oh, this actually it says Godaiken, Dioja, Chogokin. I remember Godaiken.
What?
I used to think it was the fake name for Voltron.
Barbie.
Huh?
Chogo Ken and Chogo Barbie.
Yeah, like to see them combine.
You can't. Ken's missing a piece.
Connector
Uh-oh.
peg.
Wow, these are not expensive.
Well, it looks like you got some 3D printing to render.
Yeah.
Looks like I do.
Look, when you get it down, let me know and we'll work out a deal because I want some of these too.
Man,
Because
let's
that
see
actually looks pretty cool. Except for the little kid with the sword.
See, there Ace Redder, Aoider, and
Yeah.
what the fuck is this other guy's name?
Beam
Cobalter.
Cobalter. So one dude's red and the other two blue, and the best they could do was Cobalter.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, they did make like a super articulated, updated version of this. GX61 Psycho Robot Dioja.
Oh, Soul of Chogogan. That thing's gonna be at least $300.
Yeah.
Soul Jigokin, yeah.
Hold on.
They love themselves some schmancy robots done up nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out how bad this is gonna hurt, baby.
Oh,
Well, I mean, just the regular ones are like 500 and up. So let's see.
Come on. Oh, that ain't bad. Just $605.
Well, Scott, looks like you have a Sophie's choice to make. Either Dioja or Ultimetal Megatron. Choose wisely.
Oh, I'll take the Dioja.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dioja because it changes. Not much, but it changes from 3 robots to 1 robot. That works for me.
But they don't even.
Oh, actually, okay. There's like a couple in here that's like, oh, here's one, 229.
Oh yeah, that's the Soul of Chogogan one.
They're all
Yeah.
Shogoken.
Oh, I was close.
You know what?
Soul of Chogokin.
Not going to buy this, but I'm going to add this. We're in a weird time in history, and I am going to save this search. Saved. I'm just going to put in.
Oh, it was an actual anime too. That
GX61 Dioja. We're going to save this search, and we're going to do lowest.
So we just are we just shopping now?
I'm just shopping now.
All right.
I'm good with that.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess now's a good time to like pull the plug on this. Oh my god, this has been a fun one. I've learned so much. Go to Doll Surprise Toys. If you got a 3D printer, all of the stuff on Doll Surprise Toys is free. If you need to purchase, don't be afraid. Go on over to Shapeways. We're going to be getting some good stuff. Oh, look at Pete. Look at Pete.
Oh my god, this thing is so beautiful.
Oh my
wow,
god.
That is long too, yeah.
How fast can you transform that before we shut off the cameras?
Oh, I would be afraid to.
I don't think so. Oh, that is awesome.
I will
I'm
lament.
happy for you.
I will lament my disappointment. It's not in a violin case.
I got the bug gun. Some people didn't get this. I got the bug gun.
Hold on, Pete. Hold it aloft. Hold it aloft.
By the power of Grayskull.
Do. You got the bug gun.
My hot cocoa is hot again.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know I was going to get this.
Oh.
All right. Well, Holson, you hold something above your head now.
Hey. Wee.
There we go.
All right, Thomas, your turn.
Okay. By the power of an entire Jetfire.
Do. Damn.
By the power of Decompose. Lightning strikes me and I fucking die. Thank you for watching Good Morning Cybertron. Gentlemen, say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Shotgun.